What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm finally back. It's been a long couple weeks. See all that trash down there? Basically, those are just like mock-up fenders and ideas I was trying to come up with, and they kind of just like backfired. But in my previous videos, I'll go ahead and explain again. I ended up cutting off my front fenders, and the reason why is because when I moved, the fenders completely started cracking, and they basically were breaking off, and not even on the fenders but also on the bumper as well. And then I didn't realize till later, after somebody had mentioned it on Instagram or whatever, that I should have probably just go ahead and fiberglass the pieces that I had made for the front fenders on the bumper, fiberglassed over it, and then put Bondo, and then that way it would have kept it from doing as much as what it did, and all this is lifted and the other piece is completely off. But you know, like I said, this is my first time ever making my own fenders, so you know, you live and you learn. You know, on to the next build, you'll realize that next time. But anyway, as long as this took, I debated on not doing it, but I ended up doing it anyway. I ended up ordering wide body front fenders from Clinched Universal, just because the car's been sitting for so long, and I've gone through probably 2 batteries already just because this car's just been sitting. I probably should just disconnected it, but you know, I'm stupid sometimes, so I don't think like that. But anyway, and what I'm going to do with those fenders, I'm basically going to cut and mold those to the actual fender of the car. Now, the rears, however, are basically the same thing. They are a mixture of 3 different things. They are fiberglass, clinched flares, and foam. And I'm going to end up filling in this crack that I made because I was trying to cut in the door jamb, trying to see where the line goes. But I ended up fixing that up later. But that's basically what these are. And then I'm going to mold these into the body of the car to make it look like it belongs on the vehicle versus it looking like Lego pieces, because the car doesn't look right with the rivets in it, and I already tried looking at it and it just didn't suit it. It wasn't suitable for me. So this is going to be for the front, and these are going to be mounted backwards. And basically what I'm doing is I'm actually just cutting out the little rivet pieces and giving it a flat profile. Now, not all of it, just some of it where it's not laying flat. And then I'll take some fiberglass cloth, make sure I lay that in there really good, let it dry, and then once it dries, what happens is it'll still be flexible if you use the I guess you can say if you use one layer of fiberglass, it'll still be a little bit flexible, but what you don't want is it to crack. So I'm using the fiberglass cloth because it's more flexible and it's durable. And I probably can put about 2 coats in there, and then over top of those holes, and then drill my cutouts on the fender, and then fill the open holes with Bondo, and then sand it down and all that fancy stuff. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing today, is cutting out these rivets. I don't even think I have any fiberglass. I can't even remember if I bought any or not. I probably did. Who knows? My mind is like moving a mile a second, and so I'm still trying to get the house situated and everything. Yeah, look at that. I didn't even buy fiberglass, and it's just a lot going on. But so basically, I'm just going to be cutting these pieces out, making sure I get a flat profile, and then I'm going to mold them to the actual car, and then y'all get to see how these flares look. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed because I went this route, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I work like 15-hour days, so it's getting to a point where the car just already has to, I got to get this car ready, and after this whole coronavirus period is up, then I'll be able to get the car back out on the street and do what I need to do, and move on to the next piece of this build. Now, the next car that we're building after the Suzuki, I'm going to keep that until I guess the next couple videos, and then I'll show you guys which car it's going to be. And it might be a car that I'm going to possibly give away because I don't really need it, but I think it'll be an interesting build. I'm pretty sure not too many people are a fan of this type of car probably, but who knows? You know, a car's a car, and it'll be somewhat customized, and it's also going to possibly be also wide body as well. So stay tuned for that. There'll be more details on that later on in upcoming videos. But right now we're going to go ahead and get to this Fender and do what I need to do and keep it moving. So enjoy the video.